Hey guys, what is going on? Thanks for stopping by to All I See is W. Today I wanted to share with you three crypto related stocks that have the potential to make significant bullish runs. In fact, these stocks have been making a run since the year 2023 has begun. I'll share with you my reasons why I believe there's potential in these company stocks and what my forecast is, what's driving the price up with the companies I'll be sharing with you. If you're new to this channel, I'd really appreciate you hitting the like and subscribing for more related content. And anytime when you do consider making an investment, always take my information as guidance and do your research. Let's get started, guys. Now, first stock I wanted to share with you is Riot Platforms. This ticker goes by RIOT. In fact, I was making videos when Riot was at the $3 range. As you can see here, early January, it's gone up by about 500% gains. The question is, will it run back up to its zoomed out perspective high point resistance of $53 about 2 years ago, back in 2021? When you zoom out, you see that it's technically still at the basement low. Yes, it would have been better if you got in at the single digit range, but now that it's demonstrated that it's adding value to shareholders, and with the increase in volume of shares traded, you can see here average volume is 23 million shares traded per day of Riot. It's gone up by double here. It may very well continue to go back up to its prior resistance. The question is, when can it do it and how, right? In terms of the how, Riot is the main company right now that is producing the highest throughput of mining for Bitcoin. And that's why I really believe Riot has the potential to continue to run up, demonstrating that it has the infrastructure to mine continuously for Bitcoin. Yes, we know this is an oligopoly market. We don't have too many competitors out there. In fact, there's other companies I'll be sharing with you. We'll be touching on Mara and CleanSpark. I'll be covering that next. But overall, from a share price standpoint, I do think that it's still at a low price point, especially if, let's say, you were a long investor at like $40, $50 who's continuing to bag hold at this time. I believe there's going to be reward to come, and the market cap for this company is close to breaking the $3 billion sector. So it's gaining ground, getting more towards the mid cap size company. The fact that cryptocurrency price per Bitcoin right now has hovered around the 30,000 per coin. We know that it at one point reached 70,000, right? And my forecast that cryptocurrency prices will continue to go up, although there is a degree of volatility that you'll have to come across. Next company is Marathon Digital Holdings. This ticker goes by MARA. As you can see, the price increase as of last Friday did not go up as high as Riot. From a value standpoint, if I were to compare Riot versus Mara, I would say Mara is the riskier play, given the fact that it mines less Bitcoin compared to Riot. However, there's higher reward with Mara. As we zoom out here, you'll see that the high price points was quite similar to Riot. However, at one point, which isn't reflected here, it gone up even higher above the $50 range, and that's why I believe that Mara has more of the high risk, high reward type of investment play. So let's say if you're a day trader, swing trader, you want to make some profits from Mara, you may see it jump up even more, even though we saw Riot do much better as of Friday. In terms of the volume, right, we see the volume increasing here. I believe that from a technical standpoint, Mara can break through the $30 range come Q3, Q4 of this year. In fact, that may be even more than that. I do see that the prior resistance of $50 is well achievable, and it's reasonable, time bounded to happen possibly by this year. It's all really dependent, correlated to the price of cryptocurrency. Mara is a well-known company. Its market cap is a little bit smaller than Riot. However, if Riot's going to go up, Mara's going to go up. If Mara's going to go up, Riot's going to go up. The question is, which is a better stock? If you cannot decide, I mean, you can do a 50-50 split, or you can do a 60-40 split on Mara or Riot, or 80-20, up to you, or go with one or not the other. There's going to be increases in the company share price if overall Mara or Riot goes up. It's heavily correlated in terms of its price performance. CleanSpark is the next company I wanted to share with you. This ticker is CLSK. In fact, the share price, I mean, back in Q4 2022, this was at $1, and now it's at $6, so 4 to 5x gains already. Question is, how high up can it go, right? I mean, back in 2020, $29, still at the basement low. I do think there's value here. If Bitcoin price continues to rise, we'll see the rise in CleanSpark as well. This is a company in the NASDAQ market, hasn't reached a billion market cap yet, right? So it has potential. It's much smaller, but overall, their overall operations is all about mining for Bitcoin as well. So one good news is that CleanSpark has acquired turnkey Bitcoin mining facilities for $9.3 million in an all-cash deal. So they do have the money to expand their operation sites, and I definitely think that they are a company not to ignore, especially with the volume of 16 million shares being traded as of Friday. I do think that come this quarter alone, we're easily seeing $12 to $15 price increase with CLSK. But that's my perspective, right? At any point in time, we may see volatility kick in, but from a trending standpoint, I definitely see these three companies all going up at the same time. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the thumbs, give some love, add some comments and questions down below. Thanks, guys.